I'm back at the farmhouse and I don't really know what I'm going to work on today, but Ben and his dad, they went to Lowe's and they got all of the supplies that we need to finish plumbing the wood stove. So hopefully we can get the wood stove plumbed this evening, and I'm not really sure. I don't talk to the HVAC guy, I just leave that up to Ben. So I'm not sure how far he got today, but hopefully he got done. If not, then he should be able to come back tomorrow and finish up. Once he's done, we should be able to just put it all together and turn it on, and we should have heat. The kitchen is still not clean, and then the bathroom, upstairs bathroom, is not even close to being done. Like, they got the plumbing issue fixed and everything like that, but I have not painted up there and I have not finished cleaning up there or scraping the floor. So I have a lot to do, but I don't know. It's just super busy, and we're starting to get into the busy time of year with just Thanksgiving and Christmas and all these dinners and stuff coming up. So I don't know, things are about to slow down on the house some. And then we really need to start working on the outside too, because before winter gets here, we need to get all of our animals here. That's like Friday. We have 2 dogs, and the people that we got them from, and we got them when they were pups, but the people that we got them from actually still have them and have kept them for us for months now. Like, I think the dogs are 5 or 6 months old now. So we have to go pick them up, and then Tuesday, we're getting one of them fixed because they're brother and sister. And so I got one and Ben picked one. So Friday we have to go pick them up, and then we need to fix the fence so that we can get our cows over here. And we've been talking about buying some more cows just to help with, because if we breed them and then we can sell the calves, because our money is running out a lot quicker than we ever thought possible, but prices just keep going up on everything, like materials for the house. So our budget is dwindling faster than we ever could have thought. So we're trying to like come up with ways that we can make money on the animals or just whatever, and breeding and then selling the calves is the easiest way. That's when the market goes back up. So, and it takes at least 9 months. We would have them for a while before we'd ever be able to make money on them. We also need to go ahead and get our chickens and chicken coop brought over. So we have a lot to do, but we need to start working on getting our animals over here, and so that they're here for winter, because if we're gonna be here, we don't wanna have to be driving 30 minutes to his dad's farm. Outside helping Ben pull the boards off of the concrete pad that the stove is sitting on, my mom cleaned up the fabric softener in here for me, and now I'm going to try this belt sander because it'll obviously be faster than a palm sander. Okay, if this is a little shaky, I'm sorry. My hands are absolute jello. Like, actually, like, my legs and my arms are absolute jello after sanding with that belt sander and then the palm sander. But the belt sander did awesome at taking down quite a bit, but right here, you can tell I just got really sloppy with it. I was absolutely wore out by it by the time I got over here to this part. So I'll just do that with the hand sander. And then this part over here, I went over with the hand sander and the belt sander. So I did the belt sander first and then the hand sander. And you can actually tell what a difference it makes. Okay, so we had a very productive day here at the farmhouse. It's taken my dad so long with the electric because he went through and ran all the basic electric like glass switches to every room and then maybe 1 or 2 outlets, but now he's going back and doing all the extra stuff that I want done. He's putting in like the 2- and 3-way switches and all the outlets in the rooms, which is taking him quite a while to do. I didn't think it was going to take him this long, and he didn't think so either, but we're getting there. So today he actually stepped up the wire for the washer upstairs and put in the 3-way switch in the kitchen and an outdoor light on the back side of the house. And then Ben and his dad are actually down in the basement right now working on the water for the wood stove because it'll also heat our water, so we have to get all that piped in. But our HVAC guy is actually a little bit behind. He keeps having to leave to go to emergency calls, which is fine. I completely understand that you have other customers too. It should be completely done by Sunday. As I get this bathroom done, like the floors sanded and the walls painted and stuff and cleaned and the toilet scrubbed and everything, and then we will probably go ahead and move in. And for a couple days we'll just use the heater, but it's already Tuesday, so I'm not really sure how soon it'll be. Possibly Friday night we'll get to stay here. I'm not really sure yet. It just depends on how much we get done tomorrow, because I don't plan on sealing the wood floors. I'm just going to use the it's oil that you put on the floor, and you just reapply it every like couple months whenever it starts to wear off, but it does seal the floor. It's just like temporary, because I'm not really sure what I want to do with the floors in here yet, but I don't want to invest a lot of money or anything into the bathroom walls or anything like that, just because they are going to be tore out eventually. But the floor should be fine because it's just me and Ben that shower here. We're not messy people, and we're not going to be like splashing around or anything, so no water should get on the ground. But I'll put down bath mats just to be on the safe side. But whenever I get that stuff done, then we'll get to move in. We were all down in the basement trying to decide what we want to do, because the wood stove, I don't have any problems with the wood stove. The wood stove and the unit that we're having the guy put in for us right now, it'll work for the winter time, because this house is just a little above 4,000 square foot, and that's including the basement and the cellar, and then it'll be a little bit over that whenever we rebuild the mudroom back on. So we actually bought a commercial size outdoor wood stove, and so we have no problem with heating this house, but cooling the house is going to be a whole nother thing. So we're trying to decide when we should go ahead and order the units to put, because we're going to have to order 2 separate units, and then we're going to have to hire somebody to come in and run ductwork in the attic and stuff and set the units for us, because the ductwork that they put in the attic, it's going to blow into the upstairs bedrooms for the air. It would absolutely kill one unit to try and run both the levels of the house. So we're trying to decide when we want to bite the bullet and do that. We're hoping that we can get all of it done, labor, order the unit and the ductwork. We're hoping that we can do that for less than $10,000, but with the pandemic and stuff, the prices are up right now, and the wait time on that is like 8 to 12 weeks just for the unit and the ductwork. So we're just trying to decide. We're literally just getting temporary stuff put in for the heat, and then it'll all be converted into air and heat in the spring whenever they come and hook the air up. So we just want to do it right the first time and not like and not regret not doing it later. So we're just gonna go ahead and spend the money now, and that way we can be good on heating and air, and we know that we'll feel good about it just because we didn't like take the cheap way out, and it's lifelong. Biggest thing is this is our forever house, so we have to invest in the hard things. Like nobody wants to spend that kind of money on an outdoor wood stove or on 2 air conditioning units, 1 for each level of your house. Like it is so hard to make those decisions, especially because it takes so much from the renovation budget. But I'm glad it was another productive day. But that's gonna be it for today's vlog. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys will like and subscribe.